Hey, everybody, what's going on? There is a little bit of a delay on my end, and it's a little distracting to me. So I'm hoping that as I continue, that the video performs well, and then I'm able to post it, and it eliminates all this feedback that I'm having in the background. But as you're coming in, let me know how it is on your end. How is it? Are you seeing any lagging? Are you seeing any delays? Let me know. Come on in, share this out. Definitely share this by using the arrow that you see. And if you're watching this after the live, copy and paste it in your Facebook group and your stories, wherever, so others can actually see it. This is about how to find your generational purpose. And I just want to break down some things for you to help free our people, right? Today is Monday. And for me, in my community, many of us are very busy and very active in this season. So we have Wake Up and Win, we have meditation, we're back on our challenges. We have a lot of high momentum things happening now. We're celebrating new ranks. It's high peak season for us. So we're like going, right? So it's about making sure that we continue to have the right mindset. We continue to surround ourselves with amazing people, not just positive people, but people are actually moving. People are actually staying out their emotions and in motion. People who are just really accelerating the vision and actually taking action, right? So that's what I want to go into today on my and before I get into all of that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Latrice Lindsay, and I am a health and wellness advisor and life coach. I help you to improve your body, your business, and to increase your bank accounts. And I can do that in many different modalities based on your needs, your goals, and the outcome that you're looking for. So we work together to identify those things or to bring clarity to those things. And then we execute it for maximum or optimal, um, what do you call it? Increase, right? You want to see that result in half the time. You want to see that result now. This is why we're getting together. This is why we connect. This is why a lot of people connect with me. So, welcome. Maybe I have to see what's going on before I get into. So if you are just meeting me, hi, nice to meet you. Definitely follow me on all social media. So I do the live coaching on becoming trees, and if it's all thing products and wellness, then it is OG_trees. And if it's to get snatch or to get fitness apparels and things in that nature, then you want to follow me on Smile Fitness by Trees, because that's where you will get the fajas, the waist trainers, and things in that nature. We're going to get a little interruption shortly. So I'm hoping that I can wrap this up because I have to go. And this is what this whole live is about, guys. This whole live is about staying on track, staying on focus. I'm just going to hear. This whole live is about, guys. This whole live is about staying on track, staying on focus. I'm just going to hear. Okay, perfect. So you guys are not seeing the lag and you guys are not experiencing what I'm experiencing behind here. So I'm just going to keep on flowing and going as we grow. Okay. So again, follow me on those platforms on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook at Smile Fitness by Trees. Smile Fitness by Trees. Trees is spelled Trice. Trees is spelled Trice. You can find me on those social platforms. Once you're on Facebook, then you can get into the groups. there are paid groups, and then there are free groups that you can get into. That community that I am building, that people are able to have like real access to me. Whereas here I'm coming live, I'm sharing information, you know, people are leaving comments, I'm responded, etc., etc., right? So moving on, finding your generational purpose. Now, today I left a few, I don't know if it's like, well, posts, let's just say posts on my social media, where I was talking about how that, you know, we tend to be in environments where our stories don't seem impactful or powerful. So we don't exactly know what it is that we're holding inside of us. We don't exactly know how powerful our story is, because we are so familiar with it, and because the people that we are with and around are so familiar with it. They see us go through, they see us transform. So no matter what you become, they will always remember and want to keep bringing you back to that familiar place, or want to project upon you about the things or where you've been and not where you're going. It's hard to see the good. It's hard to see the clear opening when you're submerged and emerged with crap, right? So you wanna find ways. You wanna find ways to share your story, but in areas and spaces where it's actually creating an impact, and it's actually helping you to heal, to grow, to develop. A lot of times when we're sharing our story, okay, you know, it empowers us, right? And the more we share our stories, the more we can talk about it, the more we can express upon it, then guess what? We even become more free from that story, that part of our story in our lives, right? So in order for you to find your purpose, you want to find that sweet spot. And sometimes finding that sweet spot is not finding it within your area. You got to find what that sweet spot looks like for you, and where you can find the sweet spot, and what is your passion, what drives you, what makes you excited, what is the thing that makes you smile. You want to pay attention to these things, because these are the things that's going to continue to help fuel you as you are on your purpose, right? Imagine being in a place, in an environment that doesn't soothe you, that doesn't drive you. Imagine being in a place that you don't even like, right? Imagine what that's going to make you depressed. That's going to make you constantly have the conversations about how you don't enjoy being there. You're repeating patterns in your body, negative patterns in your body, that can lead to some sort of dis-ease, right? So imagine going into places, working in places, waking up in an unhappy or unsafe home. Imagine doing that on a consistent basis all the way until 65, 70, 80. Like, no exit strategy, no exit plan. That is your life, and that is it. Like, that's a sad story, right? That is a sad story. You don't enjoy where it is that you are. So why not create a way to enjoy, or to create the fulfillment of your life, so that you are able to go out and live it to your fullest, right? That's what I'm all about, helping you to magnify, helping you to accelerate that goal, helping you to pursue in purpose, right? Who do you have in your life that's helping to push you into purpose? If you don't have people in your life that is supporting you, that is encouraging you, and pardon me, I'm taking a sip of my Delgada coffee, that's holding your hand when you need it to be held, who in your life do you have? Who is your who that you can call in and you can depend on? and to get you. And after speaking or connecting with that person, after leaving that person's environment, you have some actionable steps, and you have some outcome result steps that you can take that is going to change and pivot that situation or your life. Who, right? Your other self, it's going to require you to shift. It's going to require you to pivot. Your other self, that person that you are becoming, that person that you know that you need to be in order to achieve the things that you need to achieve, in order to reach the goals that you need to reach, in order to create the impact that you need to create. Who are you attracting? Who are you becoming? Who do you need? Right? Find that person, find those people, find those environments by understanding your purpose. Knowing your purpose will prevent other people from taking you off of task. Knowing your purpose will prevent yourself from coming off of task. You are going to be focused. Nothing and no one will get in the way. Someone said a quote, and my coach rehearsed it today, and I forgot the person that actually said it. And I probably look up for it after this and try to put it in the description or something. Or if you do it, if you see it, or if you know it and you know who said this phrase, go ahead and put it in the comments. Because I may not even remember to come back and put this one phrase in. So the phrase is like, every leader has a generational problem to solve. What is your generational problem? Every leader has a generational problem to solve. What is your generational problem? How do you find that? How do you recognize that? How do you acknowledge that? Right? You do that by looking back into your past and doing an inventory of the things that keep coming up in your life, that you have learned the lesson, that you have helped create change into someone's life as you are growing up. Something that has been repetitive, no matter what it is, the situation, what it is, the time, what it is, the season, what is the purpose, what is your generational problem that you are destined to solve. Find it, right? Find it. Seek and you shall find. How are you going to find it? Sit down, take the time to reflect, take the time to write things down, take the time to drag your memories, take the time to ask questions to your peers, to your colleagues, to your professors, to the people who have been in your life long enough to see you, to ask the questions to identify, right? Pray about it. Ask the questions to identify what is your gift? What comes naturally to you? What flows and is very fruitful in your life? What is that? What can you look into your life and see prosperity and see fruits in it? The who you're looking for, the person who's going to help get you the results that you need, you must see fruits in their life. You must see the evidence of fruits in their life, and not only in their life, but also in the life of people who have came in contact with them. And if you're not a leader, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be a leader. There's shepherds and there's sheep. Be a good follower. Be an amazing follower. Be an amazing follower to become that leader in your life, that leader in the people's lives around you. Be a good follower. That's okay. The object is the thing that I'm trying to emphasize is be you, boo. Be great. Be great in doing what it is, whether you're a leader, whether you're a follower. Be great. Acknowledge what it is. Find your strength in it. Turn your weakness and darkness into purpose and passion, right? Allow it to fuel you. Do not allow it to hold you back, to keep you stuck and stagnant, to sit and reminisce on things that's not pushing you forward. It's gone. It's gone, right? So find who has good fruits. Now, fruits can look like in your life, your children, right? Your relationships, your friendships, right? What comes from you, right? One of the things I want to say about this is what comes from you is phenomenal. And remember, one of the things that I practice and one of the things that I teach here and keep reminding you guys is your season. Know your season. What season are you in right now? What season are you in? We go through life seasons. There's winter, there's some countries, there is summer, winter, spring, and fall, right? In these seasons, there are different things that are required in order for each season to get the outcome and the results it's looking for. In winter, it gets cold. In winter, it gets snowing. It's a lot of wet, damp. In winter and fall, it rains a lot. So nature, the world, prepare for seasons like this. And like I said, I'm about to get some interruptions. One moment. So the delay. Yes, I'm back. So, what season are you in? And pay attention to the season, but also do not allow the season to define your current situation. Do not define the season to determine your current situation, because sometimes you're in a high peak season, but you're going through some really low times. You're going through some really challenging times. Sometimes you get some distractions, some obstacles of delay, some things to try to derail you from where you're going and what you're about to do, the impact you're about to make. Sometimes your world around you just falls from underneath you, and you just have to continue to push through and push and pursue. But I got to tell you, knowing your generational purpose, knowing why, your why is equally important. Okay. Look at your patterns, your past, your present. Look at those things, not just what your current situation is. Dig deep, look at your purpose. You may see this video right now and you're in the lowest peak in your time, right? And you're saying, you know what, I don't even know where to look, where to start to look to find that purpose, that cancel and delete those negative quick thoughts that come in, seep in, gets out, but lingers. You are keeping those there. Okay. Understanding of who you are gives you the push to purpose, gives you the power, gives you the purpose. What happened? Yeah, go. Gives you the push and the power to purpose, right? Now, here are 4 to 5 things that is going to help you to start the work, start the journey in identifying one, your generational purpose and how to find it. Okay. Finding your generational purpose. So one, sorry, got a whole lot of things going on now, and I'm gonna have to go because I got the next thing to do. Um, do you have your tablet on? Can you go turn off the Wi-Fi if it's on, because I'm getting a lot of distractions and delays in this live. So the 5 things, and I want to talk about the 5 things, and I'm going to clip this out and I'm going to put it on another clip. So we're going to run through it and we're going to do it without any distractions. But I hope that you have your pen, have your paper. We've already been here for about 20 minutes, and I just want you guys to be ready and prepared for 2025 or whatever year this is that you're watching this. I want you guys to be prepared and ready, because this is your becoming year. This is the year that you are going to step out in faith. And you're not only going to believe, but you are going to know, like you know, that you belong. You are going to know that you are becoming. You are on the verge of becoming. And that next level is going to require you to pivot and shift in uncomfortable places that you ain't never been before. But it's going to require you to be pushed or to push yourself. It is going to require you to find that who that's going to help guide you or to hold your hand so that you can get started. Who is that for you? Again, you can go ahead and connect with me. My website is smiledynasty.com, smiledynasty.com, smiledynasty.com. My social handles, again, it's Becoming Trees, OG Trees, or Smile Fitness by Trees. Trees is spelled Tric. My name is Latrice Lindsay. I am your life. I am your health and wellness and life coach. Okay. I said I'm your life. Some people may get that the wrong way. So I am your health and wellness advisor and your life coach. I do specialize in, why don't I know what I specialize in? I do specialize in weight management and detoxification of the body, the mind, your environment, just detoxification, girl. I do focus on women visionaries, okay, and mamas to help them heal, to help them grow, to help them build, and to help them dominate. Now, here are the 5 things that you're going to need. Here are the 5 things that you're going to need when finding your generational purpose. 1, what do you love? What do you love to do? Right? 2, what can you get paid for? Because the girls need some money. Okay. What is it that you love to do that comes naturally and you can get paid to do? Okay. 3, what are you good at? Right? It flows freely, like I just said, and do with excellence. Everything you do, you must do with absolute excellence. So, what is that for you? It comes naturally. You enjoy doing it. Let me tell you, if you think you cannot get paid for that, this is why you need me in your life, because I'm going to show you how to get paid for that. But not only that, I'm going to show you how to get paid multiple different ways doing that one thing that you love, one thing that you enjoy. I'm going to show you how to, push the purpose in terms of taking one thing and creating multiple streams, multiple content, and sending it all over the place. You already know. So, what are you good at? Okay. The 4th thing is, what does the world need? What does the world need? Out of the thing that you have passion and love and joy for, that makes you feel good, that you do effortlessly, that just flows out, right? Believe it or not, it can get you paid, right? But also, does the world need it? And if your world don't need it, have you looked around? Have you looked outside of that? Um, what do you call it? Dimension, demographic. Have you looked for the people who do need it? Right? And then start creating information and content around that for them. So that's all I have for you. That's all I'm going to give you today. But come back right here. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Make sure you hit that bell button. Make sure you do all the things you need to do on these social media platforms to just make sure that you are connected with me. Again, always subscribe to my website, smiledynasty.com, smiledynasty.com, smiledynasty.com. You will learn about my services, my products. You will learn about my availabilities on my website, but subscribe so you can be up to date with all things SFBT, all things Latrice, all things with what's going on with the tea. Okay. So If you want to know about my Delgada coffee that I was drinking here on the platform, ask about it. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys later. It was amazing spending these 25 to 30 minutes with you. Again, share this out and let's chat. All right. Peace out.